Hello everybody. Welcome for another strategies, tactics and boosts video. And we are entering the second GP of the new season, and it's as always following the real F1 calendar. So we are racing in Monaco. This is the Monaco GP for this week, and I hope first week you had some success. We helped you with our strategies, our setups, our driver choices. We helped you get big points in the GP. First of all, get you through the final, and there get the highest position you could. I'm going to try again the same thing for the Monaco GP. This video is for the qualifying round of our event, for tracks we are racing. And before we go there, let me tell you that you can go and read below this video, in the description of the video. Go and find my Discord server link, click on it and enter my Discord server, because we are now at the beginning of the season, and eventually all the strategies for our tracks will be uploaded there, and you will have all the track stats and the track strategies and setups and drivers. All of it will be available in my Discord server. Give it a while, give it a few weeks more, just to be sure and to know, to be sure about our strategies. It's just the beginning of the season, and it will all be there available for you whenever you need it. Now, of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button if you like the video. Okay, enough with that. Let's go to our strategies. First of all, let's go and see the tracks we are racing. Of course, we're going to race in Monaco, and then Montreal, Austin and Singapore, all dry races, no high temperatures. 32 in Austin and 31 in Singapore is okay. So it's a dry event generally, if we see the opening and final races also. But today we're going to talk about the 4 tracks in the qualifying, and on Friday don't miss the rest of the strategies for our racing weekend. Okay, here we are. So let's get started with our 4 tracks. First of all, we have Monaco, and as you can see, Monaco is a defending and cornering track. These are the 2 track stats that we need to focus on for this race, for this track. So the boosts that are most useful in this track, the boosts that have both track stats that have both track stats in them are Movember and Hook, which are 2 mainly, we don't know if they are discontinued, and whoever has them, we still need to know, to learn from Hutch if they are going to give them again or they are going to be discontinued. But I believe that we can more easily find Prince, Cranberry, Reindeer and Jean. Of course, this goes to I know that the boosts are a big issue this season for new players. Yeah, we'll see if we can do something about it. Okay, so these are the boosts. And fastest strategy in Monaco. Well, Monaco one pit strategy, and the fastest strategy is 4-4. Both softs, don't be afraid, you will run out of tires. But in Monaco is uh, even with zero tires, it's uh, a fast track. We don't lose a lot of time, so even both your stints can be 4-4 with softs and uh, run out in both stints out of tires, but it won't matter at all. Now, if you are afraid of this, then you can choose this: 4 soft, 4 medium. This way you will run out of tires in the first stint, but in your second stint you might be a little bit slower. Mediums are not so slow, okay? You might be a little bit slower, but you will you will end your second stint and your race with some tires. Of course, second strategy, if you are afraid that you will have pit stacking, then your second driver should go 5-3 medium soft. Again here, first stint 5 medium, you will run out of tires. We don't care about it, it's the first stint. 3 laps with soft, full power unit. We are going to push our red button. We're going to be very aggressive in our second stint. And of course, again, if you are afraid of being without tires in the end of the stint, you can alternatively go 5 hard, 3 soft, and okay, that was a new that was a new one. Wow. I'm okay. So, next one. Yes, we said that it's a defending and cornering track. So, as always, these are the best car parts that you can get cornering. Maximum cornering would be using Behemoth, Gyro, Valkyrie, Nemesis, Arc, and Juggernaut, if you have them in the levels. If you have them, all of them, and if you have them in good levels. And of course, alternatively, you can use Monolith, Saber, and Thunderbolt. Basically, these are the nine best cornering car parts available. And of course, our drivers that suit this this track, a defending track. We all know that Ferrari drivers are the best defenders in the game. So Leclerc, Sainz, and Norris, the 3 best defending drivers. If you have them in a good level, and what I'm always saying is that if we have, let's say, Verstappen, Epic Verstappen, Series 12, in level 4, and Leclerc in level 1, we're not going to use Leclerc, we're going to use Verstappen, okay? We need for these drivers to work in this track to be in at least the same level as our best drivers, or okay, a few points less, a few stat points less, but that's it. We're not going to sacrifice our level drivers, our drivers' levels, just to use a defending or an overtaking driver. Okay, these are the best, but only if you have them in a good level. Okay, next one. Come on, you can go. Yeah, you can. And next race, Canada. And this is interesting because we can go two different strategies in Canada. First of all, Canada, as we saw, it's an overtaking and cornering track. So our best boosts here are Cranberry, Koopa, and Glitch, and you can see them. Now, two strategies. Either one pit stop, 4 mediums, uh, which is probably the faster, especially if we are at the back or in the middle of the grid. Alternatively, we can go 3-3-2, even if we start at the back of the grid. Give me 1 second here and I will explain to you. Yeah, so 4-4 medium medium. By choosing medium, we are losing a little bit of the speed of softs, and our race start might be in jeopardy because we are using mediums. So Koopa and Herald would be the best two choices here. Now, if we decide to go with softs 3-3-2, then of course again Koopa, Cranberry and Glitch are a great choice, but Wood is also a very good choice because it will give us, let me show you. Come on, where are you? Come on! What the heck? I missed it. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so Wood. It will give us overtaking and cornering, which is, you see here, which are the two track stats, but it will give us the fastest pit we can get. And this is crucial because we are doing a two pit strategy. So I would think, I would seriously think using Wood when I go 2 pit stops in, if I choose to go with 2 pits in Canada. Now, our cornering setup, as always, as I told you, you can use all of them, but if you have them in good levels. Okay, you might have other parts that are in higher levels and give you at this time of this, at this point of the season, they will give you better cornering. So these are the best cornering car parts if you have them in the same level with your other parts, or okay, in a good level. Okay, you have to make the comparison and see which is what and do your cornering setup for this track. Now you will see that 3 out of 4 tracks of the qualifying is are cornering tracks, so it will be much easier. We will only need 2 setups for this qualifying, and we have overtaking for our drivers. Best overtaking drivers are Verstappen, Perez and Alonso in all rarities, as you can see. Okay, track number 3 is Austin. We raced in Austin last GP, but it was a wet race. Now we have a dry race. Race start and power unit, the 2 track stats of Austin. So these are the boosts that have the best score in these two race stats. I would go with Rooster and then go further down to Instinct, Frost, and Gladiator, because these are the four boosts that have both of the track stats. Of course, as you can see, Herald and Schooner will give you the perfect race start, and Butterfly will fully boost your power unit, and the total is the same. But my first choices would be Rooster, of course, and then Frost, Gladiator, and Instinct. Okay, so 7 laps in Austin. Not a lot, not a lot to think about. It's 4-3, 3-4 soft medium, and 4-3 medium soft. If needed, if we need to, give me a second here. If we need to boost, I missed it. Okay, yeah, it's. I'm always changing my boosts, and yeah, I don't know where is what. So what did I say? Yeah. Okay. Of course. Let's see. First of all, let's see Rooster. So Rooster is the best for this strategy. It will give us power unit and overtaking, and a great race start. But if we cannot go 3 laps with softs or 4 with mediums, then come on, Sotiris, you can see it, you can find it. Yeah, I did it. Then Frost is the best choice here. 25 plus 25 in tire management, and of course, you see race start and power unit. Okay, yeah, race start and power unit are the two stats, the two track stats we want, and we have an extra of plus 25 in tire management, which, if we don't have good tire management, will be very useful to use the softer compounds, and because we will lose speed and we will lose time by using hards and mediums. So it's better to use Frost and go medium soft than go hard medium, of course, if your driver can do it. Okay, and this is the best power unit setup you can get, and the 3 alternatives: Beat, Pulse, and Mad Dash. And as you can see, there are a lot of rare, it's not only epic components that make the best setup for each stat. There is a mix of epics and rares, and this is good. And sometimes, as you can see, you see there the suspension, the pulse. It's a common part, so it's not so difficult to create a power unit, let's say, setup, or a cornering setup. And of course, our best race star drivers, the Mercedes drivers, Hamilton, Russell, and Sainz. In the rear, as you can see, in the rear drivers, instead of Sainz, we have Gasly. So this is another option also. And last race for our qualifying, Marina Bay in Singapore. And these are the boosts that have both track stats, race start and cornering. And yeah, it's Prince, it's Timeless, it's Koopa, it's Herald. Okay, Hook, we don't know who has and who doesn't. And alternatively, there are Nazar and Kawai. And as you can see, we have 40 points in the first 4 and 35 in the next 3 boosts. Very, very good boosts that give us almost maximum points. Okay, the maximum would be 25 and 25, which we don't have. The maximum we can get from a boost is 45. And here we have almost the maximum 4 choices. So, depending on what your third stat, what's the third stat you need, you can choose here accordingly. Now, 6 laps, and you see 2 laps with mediums. I tried to go 2 laps with softs. No, not even with a tire management boost. It's a disaster. So yeah, if you are going 2 pit stops, it's 2 mediums and 3 hards, at least at the time being, at least for now. We'll see later. We'll see if we have better tire management. Maybe this changes and it will become 2 with softs and 3 with mediums. At the moment, let's stick to these 2. And by the way, talking about the boosts, we said that the track is race start and cornering. Okay, so let's check out our boosts. Let's see who is first. Prince. So if you use Prince, you are going. We said race start and cornering. Okay, you are planning for boosting your defense. Okay. If you choose Timeless, which is okay, let's see Koopa that I found it here. We are boosting our overtake. So maybe Prince is better if we start at the top of the grid. So we need to have better defending so we don't lose positions. We don't have too much to overtake, too many cars. If we start at the back of the grid or in the middle of the grid, we have a lot of cars to overtake. So apart from cornering and race start, boosting our overtaking is very useful. This is how we choose the boosts when we have, and here we have a lot of options. Of course, we have Herald and Timeless. Okay, here is Timeless. Here we are boosting, apart from race start and cornering, we are boosting speed. This would be my fourth choice in Singapore because it's not a fast track. There are no big straights. Of course, the stat that says speed, it's not only maximum speed, it's also acceleration. So we need it. But here in Singapore, I believe it will have less impact. In theory, I haven't tested it. And last one is Herald, where we're going to have maximum race start, okay, and cornering and some overtaking. It's like using Koopa but with different stats. Okay, so these are our 4 tracks. This is how. Oh, no. I have to go back. We forgot something. Yeah. Let's go back. Yep. Come on. Okay. Open. Come on. Now. Oh, magic. So, yeah, I forgot the phone. So, yeah, we we have a little bit more to show you. I'm getting used to all this. Believe me, I am not used to. We until last season we had only our strategies, no setups, no drivers, no nothing. So this is again our cornering setup, the best cornering setup you can get, the best cornering car parts, and the best race start drivers. We said they are the Mercedes drivers, Hamilton, Russell, and then Sainz. Now the camera can come to the center. Okay. So, these are the 4 tracks we are going to race. Let's go and see them. Monaco, Montreal, Austin, and Singapore. Be careful. No, here we don't have changes in laps from last season. It's 8.876 like it was last season, but be careful in Singapore. Tires are a big issue there. So that's it for today. That's it for our qualifying. I hope this video helped you, and I will say it again: subscribe, smash the like button, and in the description below find my Discord server link and join so we can talk about the game and I can share with you all the knowledge I can gather for the game. Thank you, good luck in your qualifying round, and see you in my qualifying live stream on Wednesday. Bye everybody.